So as a citizen of Lynn Haven, I'm going to ask you, I mean, you don't have to get political if you don't want to, but I mean, seeing as how we brought it up, I mean, I'll ask, I mean, what are your thoughts? Dude, okay, I'll give you my thoughts first, just so you know where I stand. Lynn Haven, living in Lynn Haven, and I've said this so many times, people say I'm a broken record, I don't care. My family wanted to move to Lynn Haven when I was a kid. My parents couldn't afford it. I had a school teacher for a mom. I had a carpet cleaner for a dad. They both worked extremely hard to have what they did provide for me and my brother. We had a great childhood growing up. But they wanted to live in Lynn Haven. They had looked at several homes over there. It just wasn't in the cards.
Like what, been in the 90s or whatever?
Yeah, this would have been in the 90s. It was just something that they couldn't really do. My parents had always kind of put Lynn Haven on that pedestal where it's like, that's the neighborhood that that's the neighborhood that you want to live in. You know, you want to be part of that community because Lynn Haven's great. Yeah. And so I kind of grew up with that idea. And when I moved back from the Army, and after we sold our townhouse, I told my wife, I was like, that's where I want to live. We had opportunity. We could have moved to the beach. We looked at a house in Bay Point. We looked at houses in Kings Point. And then I was just like, dude, Lynn Haven is where I want to live. And we ended up moving into Hawks Landing. I love that neighborhood, and I love being over in Lynn Haven. So we have one of the lowest crime rates in the state of Florida. It actually just got lowered again by 14%. And I get it. During Hurricane Michael, we have this whole dispute that's going on right now. I wasn't living in Lynn Haven when all that crap went down with the mayor and the city manager and all that crap, but I really think I think Lynn Haven is a great place to live, and I don't see all the problems that people bring up all the time.
Well, I think some people, and I'm a handful of like a few like Lynn Haven pages on Facebook or whatever. It just seems like some people they live within a spirit of resentment. They people just like to complain, and so like if you can't be happy in Lynn Haven and the way it's ran, then you probably can't be happy anywhere.
And you can always move.
Yeah, and So, but I think that's just kind of a personality trait. Yeah, some people just would rather live in a spirit of resentment about the things that they don't like about a particular place, rather than living with a spirit of gratitude for the things that they do like.
I think, and I've been trying to look at it from that perspective for actually the past couple of days, because man, we got elections coming up.